Top Spotify Genre List 2019 to subscribe right now. Nowadays Spotify is filled with the all-rounded users in which Spotify, including itself as a user. Spotify users are making efforts to collect Spotify Genre List 2019 for everyone. The curated playlist on Spotify featured with right songs which accurately based on your moods. The purpose of this collection is to admire all fans and present the best playlist anytime. Do you know that each day, more than thousands of users stay active and listen to the recent playlist? Yes, almost thousands own new playlist created in each day. In all ways, there are more than 2,000 of genres are available right at this time. Here in this article, we will show some new Spotify Genre List 2019. By offering the best playlist on the Spotify store, people can check a variety of genre anytime. The continuous checking keeps you inside the loop of this generation. On the other hand, people can get and expose some latest stuff that cannot be reachable easily. So you need to check these clips which not yet discovered in other spots. Latest Spotify Genre List 2019 to 1, the pop genre of 2019. The most recent popo genre is worth to watch. Twisting between the expansive guitar tones of Shallow and trilling hip jump affected cuts off the Spider-Man. One of the excellent pop playlists is Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and its soundtrack. The new pop-up playlist has probably the broadest meaning of pop conceivable. Due to its comprehensive playlist, people love to listen to this fabulous playlist. Taylor and Ray Sremmurd were intended to live one next to the other. Some playlist of this genre composed by enthusiasts of Ed Sheeran, Shawn Mendes, and Ariana Grande. You will also and additionally tune in to Juice WRLD. In the new Spotify Genre List 2019, every playlist holds a nutshell. All playlist filled with best hits, beats, and snares, across the board place. 2. Charli XCX's The Future Playlist. Charli XCX is a pop star who presents the best playlist ever. While she was contacting with Camila Cabello and Taylor Swift, she decided to work with them as a pop star. It's fantastic to know that Charli XCX has had an ear out for the leads that may come up behind them. Even though she's positively bustling opening up the all-female field appear. On the other hand, she also contributes to Discharge new music, and voyaging all around the globe. Nowadays at the start of 2019, she's still figured out how to discover time to refresh this different playlist. In her new genre, she used energetically named The Future Playlist, which highlights for the most part ladies who are at present large and in charge. The goal of this playlist is to evoke all the specialists from an earlier time who were path relatively revolutionary. That's the main reason this playlist counts in one of the best Spotify Genre List 2019. In the same time, there's an extraordinary new pop tune playlist created Speed. What's more, Charli doesn't separate between outside the box, in fashion. 3. The longest mixtape. In Spotify Genre List 2019, the longest mixtape genre is comprised of total 1,000 songs. All of these playlist songs are of various types which are composed by Caribou. In case you're making a mixtape for someone, it generally just has somewhere close to 10 to 20 tunes to not overpower the beneficiary. However, in 2019, Caribou adopted a fundamentally inverse strategy. In his previous work of 2015, he shared The Longest Mixtape, which highlights more than 1,000 tunes. In 2019 he worked on the new genre and produced new playlist by the name of Dan Smith. The playlist revokes the melodic history of my life. Since Caribou is someone who invested a great deal of energy poring over old vinyl and other melodic priorities, all 1,000 tones are different from each other but count in one of the atop of the list when it comes to talking about finding the pop playlist. 4. New Music Friday Pop Genre. New Music Friday is the most popular Spotify Genre List 2019, which include pop, indie, and hip-hop playlist. Spotify composes this genre. Pop, hip-hop, indie, by Spotify. I am also one of those who love to go for the pop playlist. At the starting point when I was a new user of Spotify, I used to avoid all the Spotify in-house playlist and think that they are not right. But one of my friends suggests going for this playlist. After having some pop music, I discover that Spotify's playlists are the clearest picks that you could undoubtedly see alone without my heading. It's additionally a smart thought to depend on them to give a consistently refreshed playlist of the new stuff. From more than 5 years, Spotify itself is hitting the stage on a week-after-week premise. Million of positive reviews on Spotify playlist imply that the new Music Friday playlist is the most adorable asset in all genres. 5. Melodic Metalcore. It is one of the most classified and hit genre. Melodic metalcore is composed of many artists. That's the main reason people love to listen to this playlist again and again. Bring Me the Horizon, Born of Osiris, While She Sleeps, Counterparts and In This Moment are some top-listed playlist. What people like about this genre is its music, which is soft and elegant. All the melodic used in this genre are combining with various metalcore instruments. That's the reason composers decided to name this genre as melodic metalcore.